Hello, folks, and welcome to the stream. All sheltered in the experimental vault here. We got folks coming back from missions, bringing a bunch of poker chips. Everybody's training up. Oh yeah, we got that brain, which I guess is a pet, because it provides happiness. We got you coming back. These folks all died out there trying to elevate, trying to level up to level 50. We got the lunchbox run here with you guys. Let's go ahead and take care of that daily quest. Then we'll spin the wheel. Well, we'll look at the wheel to see what's on the wheel. Let's see, we got 2 floors down and 3 floors up, so the quest will finish up here somewhere. I'm not going to worry about running through the whole place. Well, actually, as the experimental, I got to remember we got to do that. The more enemies we kill, the more battles we win. That's part of the challenges of the season. And I should have looked at that beforehand, but oh well. And we also have to get through 20 quests without using any stim packs. So the nice thing is, this seems to be a low level enemy dungeon or building. And when I got my legendaries here, they should be fine. Yeah, Legat is really strong with that sword. Lucy's level 50. Not maxed endurance, or not max hit points, but we leveled her up from level 25 to level 50 with max endurance. Well, with plus 15 endurance, not plus 17. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and just go through the whole place. We'll get the battles, get the enemies, because we had to kill something like 250 enemies in quest, and we were only at like about 200. Level you up without having to use stim packs. Nobody's injured really here. What do we got? Mole rats. No brood mother though. That's good. Interesting. No brood mother in a, and that was for the quest. I don't remember. I think we need critical hits as well, but I'm not sure. So we'll go ahead and take advantage of them as they come up. Which another reason to come through here. We'll get stuff. Now notice how Legat did not swing at that. Most of the time, well, when somebody's melee, they won't join in on a battle. If they've defeated their opponent, they won't join in and help these folks. The ranged people will. So I'm watching to see if maybe with the updates they've changed that around, but it does not appear so. Now granted, these are low level and they're dying fast, but even with mole rats like that, I didn't see him go help out. So I don't think they've changed that up. Now, what do we think? Is this going to be 2 singles or 1 double? Probably 2 singles. Yep. Okay, we're going down here. I'm gonna come down there, S all the way around here, all the way down. Okay. But it's good. It should be able to get us lots more enemies killed, and ideally, no stim packs, because they are certainly not hurting with damage right now. Oh, and I got the 3 times objectives. I don't know if that might help or not. I don't know. Normally it will in the regular tasks. I don't know if it would help in the season. Yeah, another reason just to keep on checking things out. Got another poker chip. And that was not listed as one of the as an item that we could get on this quest. It was just a lunchbox. So that's nice. That's a little bonus. I'm not going to use the stim packs to heal these folks up like I normally would. Turn to the vault. 4 poker chips, nice. Then we got our daily poker chip. Let me look at something, plus the 8 that we just picked up. So, let us complete something. All right, we've completed this, so Majune's going to be coming. Got 2 more incidences, and we're at 224 out of 250. This group that comes back should put us over that. Then we're in here. We got to find the mysterious stranger. We should get one of these. We're collecting weapons on quest and winning battles. My folks are leveling up, although everybody's returning back. We'll get them leveled up soon. We're getting there. Two new people coming in. We definitely need power. We are on the fringes of power. Okay, we're going to turn this into nuclear power. Okay, 2 level 1s. You're guess better on strength. Oh, that's right. You're making sturdy. And I don't think we have enough teddy bears to make... Oh, no. We didn't need teddy bears. Okay, we got some of those. Okay, that'll work. Aliens attacking. Okay, we can claim Majun now, because we've completed that quest line. I think what I'll do... What will I do? here. Ah, we got the leaderboard thing. Okay. In 3 more days, we get this set of challenges. So I'd like to try to knock these out. Okay, we'll claim that in a minute. It'd be nice if within the next 3 days we could knock those out. Just so we don't have any of the legacy ones dealing with. See, they're all hobbling around. Okay, they're all dead. Oh, that was a 100. That was a rare gun. Oh well. Okay, what I don't have... Let's see. Let's rush the room. Ah. Ooh, red scorpion. Yuckies. Okay, but yeah, finished that by having a failed rush and the alien attack. Nice. Heal everybody up. We do not have 6 people here. Oops, that was a goof. Okay, so we gotta bring you down here. Let's see, I don't think I have any more room, right? In intelligence I do. So we'll put you guys there. Stats. Not so low where oops. We're not so low where it's making any of the rooms lose power. So I think, oh yeah, I could upgrade you, but it's cost 13,000 caps. I only have 5,848. Okay, bring you guys back. Oh, we can't. We don't have the nuka to bring that back. Okay. So 4 hours we get. So we're gonna get a lot of stuff back, but there's not a lot of good stuff here. A couple of legendary things. Okay, Deathclaw strippers. Okay, so 3 of these. What's the spin for today? Weapons. It wouldn't hurt to try to get more better weapons. So this is for the ghoul. Okay, so we'll go ahead and send that team back out, which was Mr. House, Snake Oil, and Eulogy, but it wasn't. I don't think it was this Eulogy. Level 32, no it wasn't. Unless I changed that, wait a minute. Yeah, okay, you... No. The other one was level 32, so I can't use him. No, I won't. Yep, I got him. Good, found him. Oh, let's see. Well, we'll get some rewards. Okay, Majin, what do you got? 31. We might bring you in. Because I don't have any more training rooms since I'm only doing these 4 rooms of, or 5 rooms of 4. Right, there's 4 there. Now, I need you guys for strength. Okay, your strength and agility. I should put you back there. I'm gonna need strength sooner for the power rooms. I could take you out and just, because a lot of these folks, I just want to do one set of basically T3 to T5 tanks. Because like these folks aren't kitted up with strength here, right? So the things it will go faster to get more better strength in here. So that's why I've been training these folks up. But I'd rather send them in when they're level 10. It's just that this will take a lot longer. All right, it's 15 hours more. And then that's only because she's level 8. And then it'll be another day for level, or for level 9 after that 15 hours. Then it'll be about 18 hours to get to level 10. So we're still 2 full days away from her. But I could take her there now and bring this slow guy out and bring her out. Leave him in. Yeah. We just got to do a lot of switching around of folks. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and claim these items. See, all of these are claimed. Got this one like that. Okay. Got this. Get a Mr. Handy. The radium rifle, pretty nice thing. Ooh, 63 health. And another Mr. Handy. Okay. Well, maybe we can get some snips out of these Mr. Handys. Or some Victors. I don't know. That'd be nice. They'll probably just be regular Mr. Handys, but... Okay, 2 Mr. Handys. Now, Mr. Handy here. Well, the easy way to do this is you bring them in. See, if it's green, it means there's not a Mr. Handy on this floor. If it's this white, then there is a Mr. Handy or a robot. So we've got nobody on this floor. They could come along here and help. We'd help protect here and here. If you have a Mr. Handy on a floor where they're producing stuff, he will automatically collect as he rolls along. Notice how my folks aren't doing anything until you claim the resources, just like here. So let's do that. Let's put them where there's resources instead. Because most of these folks have decent guns. They can protect themselves. Okay, so now we need to... It's level 32. I'm looking at these for the, like here, level 5, level 7. We're going to run a number of these with our legendaries so that they don't take so much damage, ideally, and they have to use a stim pack. But I do want to get a head start on this guy to go get the ghoul. So. I want to find, where's my... Well, I got the 63 health. Let's do that one. 63 health with the other Eulogy Jones. Mr. House, Snake Oil. Ooh, Butcher Health. Yeah, I can't do that. We'll give you that health. Oh, we can't do that either. We can only have one that's health in a group. So we'll do that Eulogy Jones. We have a better, yep, we'll give you that radium rifle. Actually, yes, and then I want to get rid of this. We'll do the other Eulogy Jones. Give him that. Maxwell, Stranger Chance, 37 distance. Health. Okay, so none of those help. They'd be the same things. Let's give Mr. House the radium. And these guys have the Gausses. Do that, start that quest. Good, got it out there. Ma June, let's take you down here just for grins and giggles. So you're out of the way of the ferals coming in. Eulogy here. Put you back in your suit. And I think we'll bring you down here. Yeah, we'll put you down there. Here, making that. Now we can speed you up because we made some endurance. We made that. So that didn't help much. Okay. Yeah. It didn't help much. Okay, what were our normal quests? Equip? No, we're getting rid of that one. Oh no, can't do it. It had been 24 hours. Ooh. We haven't required dancing. We've got dwellers that are happy. Happy, happy, happy. Let's see. Did we have happiness pets? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we had the roller brain. Oh, wait a minute. Was she already happy? She was already happy. Let's find somebody that's not happy. Joan Martin. But you've got a pet. Who's the unhappiest? Bruce Brown. Okay. You are now happy. What about you? Is there any happiness here? No? Okay. But those hells, oh. What did he look like? Oh, okay. Oh, it's like the show. And he's got a little syringe there too. Yes. Let's see. What do we have in here? You have health. 28, so we'll give you 32. You have damage resistance. You guys haven't been needing anything, but Okay, Majin, you're better for perception, but I don't need any. Actually, I could use you in perception. Okay, we're gonna put you in perception. We don't need it. We've made inroads on our power. Do hours away from you, but somebody over here had strength. Yeah, I don't have to find you anymore, mysterious dude. I mean, yeah, I could get caps, but you did. Okay, we are gonna take you, move you up here. And give you some, whatever good strength is. The bound military fatigues, yep. I like to have the power people in military uniforms just because it sets them outside. Just like here, you want them in handyman suits, but when you got waitress uniforms that are better and ninja outfits that are better, you might as well use them. Use the best stuff. I don't really think I need. Let's get rid of these because we're going to pick up a lot of these from our folks that are coming in from the wasteland. Even this guy. Get a rare out of it. Outfits. We've got one of those. I want to get I need to get a few more of those. Would be better. Yeah, we'll go ahead and see if we can get some good weapons. Yuck. Bad start. Still a bad start. Really bad start. Unnecessary. Something decent. Okay, no. Nope, don't want those weapons here. Let's unlock you guys. What do we got? Oh, that's a nice weapon. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't like the missile launchers, but they do a lot of damage. Don't like you to have melee. We'll give you that. You get the mean green monster. Because this is my battle crew. Comes through here first. They need to have the best weapons. But this is where my tanks are going to come, but I'm going to need them in strength as well. That's the other thing. These folks coming back, I sent them out when they had high endurance. But they don't have strength because I didn't do what we normally do since this is the expedition at the experimental vault. So just another thing I need to learn to do. And then I traditionally have power up here now, or storage. I mean, well, actually, this is normally radio rooms, but for the... Basically, whatever I put up here, I need to have the people both trained in endurance as well as whatever that is. So to simplify it, the best thing to do here is to actually have storage. And then when I create endurance tanks, I'll just bring them back in here and put them right back into here for storage. And then I can have 2 extras here, and then you have your normal 8-person crew. And if you've got them outfitted right with guns, then most of the time things won't get past that group. We've only had one Deathclaw attack, as I recall, and they didn't make it past this group either, so we were lucky there too. I do think I'm going to stop at 100 dwellers. I don't see a need to go over 100 dwellers for the expedition or for the experimental vaults, because it only lasts 39 days. It's more about how do you maximize, how do you be more efficient quicker to not only protect the vault but keep the vault running and all of that. And then I can replace these with Nuka-Cola plants, but again, I'm going to have the caps, and I may not even be able to do that. We may have to support with what we got, which is fine. We can do that. We just need more people in the power rooms. Or I could upgrade these. Yeah, I can upgrade that for more storage. Duh. And then 1500 there. I think these are already, they're all power plants. Yeah, maybe I don't. So I don't need to increase that. I'll just get more storage here. We'll even do that here. So those are maxed out. I think this will work, because I'm not going to add anything else but storage, basically. Not even a theme room. And I may move... Well, it won't let me delete that. Yeah, that was the other mistake. I won't ever be able to delete this, because there's no way... If you come in here, everything would stop, because I don't have a elevator down here. That's why this room, that's why you have to really plan this room out. Of whatever you want there is going to stay there. And a bedroom is like the worst thing you could have there. That's fine. We did it. We made the mistake. Okay, so they're headed out on that one. We have no quantum. We haven't been able to get a lunchbox that has quantum. These guys are all coming back. And the ghoul, complete the Deathclaw strippers, and then have 80 dwellers. So we got the dwellers easily. I don't want to waste this on any more weapons. That was pretty bad. Do not like flamers. I'd much rather have the gear that you can get from the flamers to be able to make like plasma rifles, because you get alarm clocks. I think we need like 3 of these. So let's see. What if I bring you? Who's got the best endurance here? Eulogy, come help. Build that, and put you in the +5. That. Yeah, okay, that knocks us down an hour at least. So where are we at on endurance? You've got a long way to go. fairly new. All right, okay. And now charisma and intelligence, we're really not going to need. Not in the experimental vault. So I could delete these now and put in another strength. Visualizing what I want to do next game. It'll be endurance, perception, agility, luck, strength, strength. Because we have to have power. Food, water kind of comes from the early on. You can find enough folks that keep the vault running. I could do 4 rooms of 4. 4 double rooms here. Like endurance, perception, agility, luck. Repeat with endurance. Have a strength. And then something else. I think we're pretty good on having stim packs and stuff. It seems good enough with the level we got. Yeah, I'll rethink this vault. Won't redesign it here, but for season 3, we'll just keep taking what we learn and say, okay, here's what the layout's going to be. Okay. Right. So no quantum. 29 minutes, 38 minutes. You guys will be back. Let's go into the other vaults then. Start off with Vault 999. Even these Deathclaws should not make it past this group. Let's just step back there. See, we're down 1 Deathclaw there. Down 3. Did take some damage there. these are not tanks yet. That's the whole reason why you like to have tanks. Secret weapon test. And you guys are still running on that one. Now, let's see, do I even have room to bring you guys in? We do in the intelligence. Okay, both coming into intelligence. Start with. Now this isn't an experimental vault since this is a long-standing vault, at least for now. We will train them up in every stat. And that way when you have people trained up in every stat, when they're plus 10 all the way across, and then you have them make a baby, you have a 6% chance of your baby being a legendary baby, which means they'll come out with 40 skill points to begin with out of the 70. There's a 13% they'll come out rare, which is, I think, 28 skill points. And if they come out regular, then it's just the normal, however many it is, I forget. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? I was going to say 12, but I wasn't sure. And we get this guy, that guy. Let's see, we could give. I don't think y'all need the radium. Yeah, you've got vengeances and all of that, so nobody needs the radium. You could use it. Been lucky getting lead belchers and things. Okay. Mr. Handy, I think. Yeah, we have. Let's see. Mr. Handy here. Mr. Handy here. Don't have one here. Don't have any up here. Not that it matters because we have this sectioned off. So if anything happens in here, like mole rats or fires or anything, doesn't matter. It'll die out. Mr. Handy here. Snip, snip there, snip, snip there. And Victor's up here. Okay. So, it's just a Mr. Handy. Instead of another snip snip, that would have been great. But, since we're not connected here, bring you down here, destroy that rock. Let's see here, med bay, science. Need another med bay. Science lab there. That gives me more room here. We picked up the Radion, so give you that weapon. Yep, one person doesn't have a weapon. Now we got you guys for the secret test. Still the one person mission. Test it on the enemies. Well, we know where the quest is going to end. Somewhere up here, but it's usually the last one we ran, it ended up being 3 different enemy types. Yeah. And I don't like it because you can take a lot of hits when you're having to reload the jump jet. But he is a level 50 tank. It's basically a T3. Or no, he's not a tank. Yeah, he was just, we just leveled him up because we needed to run some missions. I need to put him at strength. And, get some actual tanks going here. Ways away. Floor so sticky, just like in a movie theater. Here's your room. Peace. Hey. Excuse me. Wake up. How about I kill you instead and we forget the whole thing? I'm gonna say, how about yes? Nice. Good stuff. Legendary and quantum. We have a lot of lunch boxes to open in the Amazon Challenge Vault, and we have a lot of things to open in the old vault, Vault 555. I think I may go ahead and open those today. Problem with the Amazon Vault is I'm limited to 6 men, and I already have 6. 5 of them are legendaries, and 1 is mine. And it's a matter of which legendary do I throw away if I want to keep, like, Legat and the Ghoul King. And so I've got Maximus, I've got the Ghoul. I forget who the others are, but if they're the older version, if they're not TV showish ones, then I may just get rid of them and keep the special ones. That way they're in there for in the vault. Okay, this has got to be a. No, it doesn't have to be, but this might be another one of the tested on the enemies. Let's wait on that then. Get another hit in there, and when you can get them, we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Perfect planning. Tactical. More red roaches? Yep. Oh, this time of glowing. Okay. Ooh, that mole rat one didn't count. Bummer. Jeez. More raiders. Okay, this has to be one. Well, then maybe not. Already heading raiders, so I think they would give us this one. Oh yeah, nice. Down goes the raider. Yeah, no treasure, so I'm like, that couldn't have been it. So still got two more, so they're gonna be up here somewhere. Back to back, probably. With the Broodmother. Okay, let's hope we get a critical. We're probably going to use a lot of stim packs, is what I'm betting. Oh, good. Shucks. Nice. Got her before she could stomp and bring up more. Got them. And I don't know if this is going to be them or not. I mean, there's treasure, yeah, but... Oh. Wait a minute. I missed one. Where we gotten it? Okay. Quest complete. Only one more room. I got a feeling I'm gonna have to fight something. And no treasure. Man. Yeah. Alright, return to the vault. What's that? Everybody's trained, so I really can't bring too many more people in. In fact, I'm at my limit anyway, so let's disable. Trying to call people in for now. I need to get people trained up and get some tanks in here. So we're gonna now turn the focus on getting these people, just train them up. Got you guys going now. Good. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Spend that to quantum to get them in and let them start running back, because the run back will be a lot faster. Although it was like a 20 or 16-hour run, I think. It'll probably take them 4 hours to run back. Rescuing a pet. Somewhere in here. We're here to rescue fighter. Can a ghoul even take care of a pet? You mean you got them lunch? Ooh. Well, okay, if that's what you want. Oh, so we don't have to fight him then. We just gotta tell him. So he's the leader. Like, okay, go find a pet. Kill all my people. Way doesn't feel right. Well, it's down no matter what. I guess that probably means come down here and go over here. Let's see if we get a big room. Well, we got a big room there. Aha, and a glowing. This might be end of the quest. Actually, put you on harem. I always want to take the boss out first. Ah, it was. heal you up. In here, heal you up, and then I don't have to use a stim pack. And we'll come here just for grins. Maybe a treasure room. It is. That probably isn't. Return to the vault. And this will probably, I think, take about 4 hours. If it was 16 hours out, this should take like 4 hours coming back. Because we have the 4x reduction. 3 hours, okay. But I don't want to use that cooldown. Storage space. Let's here. Kill creatures in a wasteland, so we haven't sent people out yet for that. Extinguish vault fires, sell weapons now. Sold all the weapons that we could. I don't think there's any. Sell you. That I want to keep for now. Don't really need those. Need anything that's going to have endurance though, and we're going to have to make some endurance, but I haven't made. Oh yeah, can do rares here. These are just living quarters and residences, so I got plenty of a living quarter would only take, you get 12 more there, so that'd be 90, and then upgrade the residence, could get 4 more there, and then I think it's 6 more when I turn the residences into the barracks. That for now, since it's cheap. We can have up to 90. But I don't have a training room. I'd have to add additional training. Well, I could use 4 more people. Okay, we'll turn you back on. Bottle's gonna. Nope. Which is down here, but yeah, we got good weapons on all these guys, and they'll self-heal. No need to spend stim packs on them. So you're getting endurance, you already got perception. Okay, so we've already done a shift out on a couple of these. Yeah, on 3 of those, we've already done a shift out from perception with endurance. So some of you, you've got agility, you've got endurance, you've got endurance. If I needed tanks right away, I'd send those 3 out with max endurance, but I need to send them out with the best endurance stuff we have, which is, I've only got this +5, this +4, and this +3. I'd much rather have a couple more +5s. I need to get some people maybe making the +5s. Let's see if I bring you down here. It automatically, notice how there's nobody here, and as soon as you say, hey, go here and you're assigned there, you can go look at what you want to craft. So can I craft it? No, I cannot. Sturdy wasteland gear. So what am I going to need? I need more magnifying glasses, and I need more ramen stuff. So that's why we hold on to these now. Wrapped for junk. The outfits, like Lucky, I think gives us. Oh, we've got 4 of these. Okay. And we've got 3 of these, so we're sitting okay. We've got the bespoke, so we've got 4. So the men can wear this one. Only men can wear this one, so I could put 4 men out with +4 endurance, 4 ladies out with +5 endurance. I wish you could sort the outfits by the perception. Then I've got this one that a man or a woman could go out in. Okay. It's not +7, right? That's what I really want, is +7. But like these, if I got rid of these, actually I could scrap these and get some stuff I think that I need for that. But okay, we're doing pretty good on outfits. Just I'd like a few more that are +5. So we'll see. So he's bringing back teddy bears. Yeah, not much. I need him out. Just they're coming back with not much. Bring it back Fido. Oh, training time. And then we'll give it to somebody in the endurance room or any of these rooms. Okay. Then what I may do is send them out. Instead of running a mission, I may send them back out into the wasteland just to collect gear. Because we got to do this 400. Well, we don't have to. We could get rid of it, but he's running this secret agent test thing. Got a daily for junk, rare junks, but yeah, I think I'll send them out into the wasteland individually. They come back. Okay. Save this vault. Go into the challenge Amazon vault. Did complete the challenge that we were handed from a friend of mine. And we had a complete Amazon vault with 1 male character, 199 females. But then that got amended to, okay, you could have 6 guys, but the other 5 guys can only build weapons, build armor, or do the theme rooms. They cannot advance, they cannot, I could train them, but they weren't allowed to protect the vault or quest. The only one that was allowed to do that was my character. And in fact, I'm going to delete my character, but replace him with a T7. So, since the challenge is done, I'm allowed to do that. And I'm waiting for that person to give me a new challenge. And when they do, we'll start a new vault. We'll save this one and start a new vault. Okay, y'all are working on heavy merc here. You're building the armor piercing both Brotherhood of Steel rifles, and we cannot make any more. Okay. What are we missing? We are missing mirrors. Okay. I think mirrors. If I had a mayoral outfit, I don't think the business suit. Lab coats, I think, give us mirrors. I think radiation suits give us mirrors. And all these extras that I've got. Okay. Canadian outfit. I don't like those at all. But I'm so high on, so like, if I go scrap this, I'll get a rare item. So that's 14 rare items. So I take 14 away, but I'm probably going to get 28 or 30 back. Let's scrap these. Yeah, we got magnifying. Okay, that's what I thought. Got yarn. So we scrapped 22 and got 28. Okay, so net was 5. That lets us continue to build. The armor piercing brotherhood steel. Okay, now we still need a Mr. Handy to be destroyed so we can bring this Mr. Handy in. And then the problem is I think I've got 1 or 2 more Mr. Handys. I can't sort because I had bought the seasonal pass and I have yet to open it. Because that'll give us a victor and there's no place to put a victor, so he'll be standing out here. But I can't open those lunch boxes because it's not letting me sort them. It won't let me click that lunchbox. I have to open that first. Okay, so first things first, we need to get caps back. Oh, get there. Gonna destroy that. He doesn't have to be out of there. It's just build a barbershop and upgrade the barbershop back to a salon, and it gives us. Oh, wait a minute, that was just a barbershop. I had forgotten to upgrade it to a salon last time. Okay. Should have upgraded it, then deleted it. Just a 100k cap room. What do we have out here? Okay, one of our teams. We got all 3 of our teams out. 2 already, 1 still running. You're level 31, level 33, level 32, level 50. Diana's coming back. Donna's coming back. She's still got 20 hours of running time. So theme room, I think, let's see. I think we still need to find a couple of, oh no, we got the New Vegas. We can build that. Okay, we'll let him start building that. And then when they're done, let's see, that's the salesman. We got Maximus, the salesman. So, man. So 3 Dog's the one we could get rid of because he's regular from the standpoint of the game. Snake Oil, Maximus the Ghoul, and Paladin. Not that I'm a fan of Paladin. I think we'll still not. Well, hold off. We've still got 22 days before we could claim these or lose them forever. I don't need to claim that. Mr. Handy. I just need incidences to where I can move Mr. Handy's around, because I don't even have, like here, it wouldn't bother me if he maybe got destroyed, but he's nowhere near damaged. There's a few in here that are, like this guy. You know, why couldn't the fire be on this level? And then maybe he could get destroyed, then I could move that one guy in, or actually more so, I'd open this up and I'd get the victor in. And I'd move them all down, and I'd have a victor up here and a snip here. And he'd still be waiting outside. But I can't bring him in, and I can't send him out to explore for gold, or for caps. So he's just kind of stuck there. Okay. Now, since the challenge is over, I guess I could bring in Legat and the Ghoul King, put them here and not worry about it, and just say, okay, I'm gonna stipulate that they'd still have to be here, but I'm allowed more men. Maybe that's the thing to do. But I got all the lunch boxes too, and a Victor. And even if I sent this guy out that was hurt or damaged, he'll, if I remember right, they'll never get damaged in the wasteland enough to where they get destroyed. You can always repair them and bring them back. Well, that's what I need. I need 2 of these guys to actually be destroyed. And so the way to do it is I need to find all the ones that are low on, like him, and then that other one. If I could get one of them destroyed, take and move the snip down here, and I put the weakest one left back up here, so that when incidences occur, he would eventually get, he'd be a, you know, he'll get damaged quicker, and just, okay, then I could remove him. Then I could bring this guy in. But I just need one to be destroyed, then I can do some juggling around. But right now I can't juggle around because every floor has a Mr. Handy and you can't move them. Okay, let's, we had a collateral murder and Guardian of the West rad roaches. Let's go get some rad roaches first. Kill the glowing rad roach. This is Piper's team, and she's not in her Piper outfit because she's wearing Death Jacket, which is +2 better than hers. She has +2 PEAL on her outfit, but the Death Jacket is +4. I wish we could make the Death Jacket. I would love to have everybody in the vault wearing the Death Jacket, because once you've got somebody endurance trained and all that, additional endurance doesn't help them. But perception, agility, and luck do, because they drive how fast you achieve your critical hits. Every time you get a critical hit and then you restart that clock to get to the next one, it goes faster the higher your perception, agility, and luck all are, along with the other benefits of those. What are we doing here? Just kill the glowing rad roach. Okay. Just gotta find one. Nope, this can't be the right way, right? Really? There's no elevator there. There's no reason there'd have an elevator here and an elevator here. So it's gonna go up dead end into this room. And yet you got the, this can't be the right way. Great. Oh, death claws. It's so satisfying to see 3 tanks shooting vengeances. Piper isn't a true tank. She comes in with a pretty good endurance, and I trained her up high endurance and then leveled her up to 50. So while she's not a T7 like her bodyguards are, she's probably like a T5. Okay, no, that's the glowing. This should be the. Yeah, don't need anything. Not for the challenge vault and Vault 555. I just like to get in here, get the quest done, and get them out. Okay. Reach now. Bring that weapon back. See what we got. The alien disintegrator. Nice. Now, what I haven't seen is that Radeon. I haven't seen a schematic for it, so it may only be like you can only have one of those in a vault. That Radeon weapon. Okay. Whoop. You out there, we can send you on that. These are regulars. I'll just send you on this outfit run. Start that quest. And collateral murder. Murder raiders and whoever else. Maybe. I don't know. Meet the settlers at the. Oh, that's right. Which quest line this is, but was this the one about Bugle Boy? I think the Bugle reporter. I think it was. You're headed in the only direction. Of course you're headed in the right direction. That's a long place. Double, a triple, single, a double, a triple. Yeah, pulse rifle. Probably not armor piercing, but Hucksters. The old super duper mark. Click north. Okay. Oh, that's right. This was Mr. Handy, which we don't need. At least it's the box. Yeah. Turn to the vault. Yeah, just a boss assault rifle. We want the armor piercing one. That's why we're making them. Just now. I don't even want you. Don't want you. Oh, nice. Okay. Didn't realize we didn't have that schematic. Okay, but thankfully, see, he's still can't sort, so I can't open that Mr. Handy, but that's fine. I don't need to open that Mr. Handy. And we can send you guys out. Got this guy going. Oh yeah, that's still the Bugle Boy thing. Going to a super duper mart, which is like a single 2 or 3 rooms. That's it. So that's 10 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours. So they're all running. Yeah, 25. Plenty of let's see, she's got +7, so they're tanking up for me. 25, 24 coming back, so everybody's sitting in a good position there. And yeah, I still now have room. Yeah, we'll wait. I'll keep waiting on them. I really want to do something. I want to get the Mr. Handy's resolved. I just need... Fortunately, I just need the right one, because you can't destroy a Mr. Handy on your own. Like I say, even if I sent this guy out, he wouldn't get damaged enough in the wasteland. He wouldn't be destroyed. Whatever caps he collected, repair him, it cost 2,000 to repair him, and then I'll bring him back. But he's repaired. That doesn't help me. And so I need him to be destroyed here. So I need the right rad roaches or fires to kind of come up and then hit into this area and get him. We'll get there. Okay, let's save the challenge vault. Go into vault 555, which I think it's the same situation. We need some Mr. Handies to be destroyed so I can bring folks in. Bring in. Let's see. I think we were able to get Victor in. Yeah, we got Victor in here. We just have a bunch of lunchboxes now, I think. Maybe a couple of Mr. Handies, and I don't have room for Mr. Handies. Right? I've got a Mr. Handy all the way down here too. Could be things in the future, like always leave a Mr. Like I leave. Normally, when I get to 200, I'll get back down to 199. I always have room for bringing in a settler in case you get a legendary you want to keep or something. Maybe I need to stop putting in Mr. Handies all on every single floor and always have one floor left over. That's the right thing to do. And while I knew that, even after all these years, it's kind of like, why don't you do it? They were already here, so I could collect them. Just can't send them back out. Stephanie's on her way back, Lucy's on her way back, and they're still running to a event. Oh, that other sturdy could have been a duplicate. I didn't think about that. There, so we got collect outfits, win battles, sell outfits and weapons. So anything green, well, they didn't bring anything. I don't want to sell rares, I'd rather scrap rares. Yeah, they don't have any of that, but these guys, Lucy and Stephanie, are definitely bringing back items that I'll be able to then sell. Okay, they're both making vault suit because we're going to end up putting everybody in the vault suit. I'd rather have everybody in Sturdy Merc here, but I'm like, nah, who cares? I want them all in vault suits. And yeah, we still got plenty of stuff to make those. Oops. Right. There. And you guys are both making the armor piercing. And disintegrator, so armor piercing, so we're gonna need shovels. We're running out of shovels. I need to go learn which ones, what things you scrap to get the right things I need. I need to go look that up. That's the other reason why I hold on to as many rares as I can. Because it, you know, it could be that the Rippers give me a shovel. I know Flamers give me alarm clocks, and I use alarm clocks for plasma rifles. No, I've got 14 of these. I haven't been making them. I haven't been replacing people's weapons with them. Mainly because most of these people have vengeances, and I think that entire line is vengeances. This one's lead belchers. This one's plasmas. And some vengeances peppered in, so if I take those and give them to people, then I've got to replace these, and they'll be in storage. Yeah, so there's not much to do in this vault anymore. As the only quest I get in Vault 555 are the daily, the weekly, and the science one, basically. Okay. So let's destroy the salon. Build the barbershop. Upgrade the salon, gives us another 50k. We'll fill that up pretty fast. And then, let's see, let's go ahead and open these. The only drawback here too is I could get a Mr. Handy or a Snip Snip. None of these, since these are rares, since I got them from a lunchbox, they're rares. And I don't want them. So, you here. And then kick you out. Bring you in here. Here. Kick you out. Kick you out. Rares don't do me any good. Not when I'm training everybody up from level 1 to be true tanks. And I'm not grabbing that Mr. Handy because puts me in the same boat. I've got a Mr. Handy there to open up, but I can't use him. Sell these, gets it closer to the 2098 that we got to do. We got no more greens. Oh, we got that green, but I like that. Robco's a special one though. And Deathclaws. Piece of cake. So get rid of our T5s. This vault will eventually be nothing but true tanks. Even the legendaries, I'm gonna actually replace them with true tanks that I create. Just rename them and make them look like the previous, like the actual legend. That's going to take a lot of sorting out, figuring out what I want to do. Okay. Yeah, so we're back to how this vault is. Basically, there's not much to do in it unless I try to wholesale make some changes here or there. Guys would have to wear Raider armor. But rather not. Start that quest. Got you turned off for now, yeah. But got plenty of training room. I'll go ahead and turn this on, even though I condensed them so I can only bring in one person. We'll go ahead and start getting back to that. Momentary lapse there. All of a sudden I heard the vault door open and I'm like, why is my vault door opening? Forgot I sent those guys out. Okay. Save vault 555. Let's go back into the experimental vault. Two that were running back, I think, should be back. Yeah, wasn't it? Two people running back. theme that came back. Got you. Okay. Jack Hale. So you got out of your Wasteland gear +3. You got into this, which has no endurance. So I have no idea where you're at. So we're collecting him. And, oh man, he only had endurance. You're no good to me this way. We'll send you out, send you back out like that. Yeah, I want to collect you guys. Yep, so we got the enemies. That's what I thought. Might get the battles? Or did we get the battles last time? Got that lunchbox from that one. Claim that one. Let's see, we got to level up, perform critical hits, win battles on quest, quest. Okay, actually it's better to keep you guys on quest rather than going to the wasteland. And we got a puppy dog. And 4's return speed. Okay. Guess we can send you on the... Well, let's see. I want to do the quest. Complete 20 quests without using stim packs. So I'm going to take those 3 legendaries. I want to send them on not a level 30, or 20, or an 18, or a 10, or 12. There's a 5. There's a 7 that we started. Okay, we'll just keep going on this one. Start that quest. And we got those 4 other poker coins, but since it's weapons, we didn't have a great start with the weapons, so I'm not gonna... Oh wait, we'll probably get outfits or something next. Okay. Save that guy. Menu. Quick look at... I don't... Is anything going to be able to happen in 999 or not? I don't remember. I think we still had 3 or 4 hours for most of the folks here to finish and run back and do things. Okay, 3 hours. Oh, no. People, y'all were just running back. But we did get the puppy dog here. Save that. Main menu. With that, I'm gonna have to call out a stream here. Thanks everybody for watching, for chatting, for lurking. Hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. They're both at That's Mr. Anon to You, and they are both free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. I do plan on streaming probably some 7 Days to Die later. Get back into the wasteland, killing some zombies. I think we got a Horde night coming up, but we'll see. Also got the Card Shop Simulator. I'm still grinding for that one last card in TCG Card Shop Simulator. But having fun on all 3 of these games, and found some more that I'm going to start playing. We'll have some learn to plays where I play like 2 or 3 hours on just a brand new game, see if we like it. But with that, hope everybody has a great rest of your day, and come on back for the next stream. I'll see you then. Bye bye.